So we are here to do a RNG run. If you haven't seen one of those, we randomize just about everything. Haven't done one of these in a few years, and part of this is how I just used to play RimWorld, but we did some of these after ideology and we ended up not finishing them. We did quite a few of them, and they can get really chaotic. So what is an RNG run? It's where you randomize everything that the game lets you randomize in the game. So we'll be doing a random seed, a random map, random pawns, and random ideology, which and so when I first was doing the RNG runs, when we get a random ideology, if they were really bad ones, I would ignore them and take the mood penalty. But this time we are going to adhere to whatever it is. So like, you know, whatever we roll with a random ideology, we're gonna have to do. So in order to avoid as many just restarts from crazy naked brutality, like naked brutality sea ice or something like that, we're gonna do crash landed and then randomize out from there. Tree connection, nature privacy. There's so many things. All right. So yeah, here we go. New colony, crash landed. You can also do this, and I might do this at some point, but let me show you how crazy this is. You can also go into scenario editor and you can hit randomize. I'll show you why I'm not doing this. You can get all kinds of crazy things in here, like starting with 35 pawns that are age 120. We're not gonna do that this time, but maybe we'll do one of those too, where we randomize scenario. That'd be really interesting. I tested one of those. I was like, I wonder what all this can roll, and I clicked one of those last night when I was testing, and there was like a world destroyer in 3 days or something. So it's like, what? Yeah. So anyway, we're just going to crash landed, and Randy Random, because he's the king of random, right? Randy Random, of course. We're doing no pause commitment mode. We're going to put this to losing is fun and bump it up to 500%, which is the highest difficulty you can do in the base game, and everything else we're leaving as default. Everything else. All right, first things first, we are going to use the little bit bigger world map. All right, we're gonna hit randomize seed and go with whatever the first world seed is. Here we go. Travelers. Okay, let's see what Travelers looks like. It looks like a typical world with a vulture sea, of course. This world has a lot of desert. All right, here we go. Let's see what RNG has for us. Random map. We go to the very first one, no matter what it is. 3060 Boreal Forest. Ugh. Just barely missed temperate. We got some potential trade people around. It's a flat map, marble, slate, granite. Pretty cold map. 3060. Growing season is from September to April, May. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Now here's where it gets really crazy. This is brutal. This can be really brutal. All right, we're doing fixed. Here we go. So we're not going to randomize in here. We're going to also randomize our precepts. So we're not just randomizing memes. That would be preposterous. No. We're going to randomize everything. So just to give a real quick overview, we could do things like have weapons be melee only again. All right, so we are going to hit randomize all until we have 3 to 4 memes, because we want it to have the most as possible. So we're gonna hit randomize all, and the first ideology that has either 3 or 4 memes, we're going with it. Here we go. Nope. Okay, so that's actually a really good roll. Let's see what happened down here though. Hang on. Slavery honorable. So we have to have slaves. If we don't have slaves, we're unhappy. We are required to execute prisoners at least every 30 days. Love insect meat, high mining yields, no organ harvest. Cannibalism is horrible. Policies don't care. Corpses are ugly. Cannibalism horrible. That sucks. Okay, so we know that. Diversity of thoughts neutral. Scarification horrible. Research normal at least. Tired. And here's where it might get crazy. Let's see what we got. A crackhead. So we are getting rid of the required clothing. I put that in the rules too, that we could do that. No, do you see this? We got supremacist and it didn't give us shooting specialist. We have free love, mining specialist, the crackhead. No shooting specialist. That's unfortunate. Rituals. We have a funeral. a party. Party is for nearby faction goodwill. We had the gladiator duel, which is for insect jelly. Buildings. Okay, we got Neo pillows and a logo. Relics. Hey, we got a decent relic. All right, here's maybe the pain. Ranged light, noble, despised, ranged heavy. Uh-oh. Hang on. Despised. Let me go through this list. Assault rifles are not on there. Okay. So they like revolvers, auto pistols, machine pistols, short bows, recurve bows, charge rifles, and flame bows. Maybe we'll actually go on charge rifles. First time in forever. So they don't like using incendiary launchers, smoke launchers, EMP launchers, heavy SMG, LMG, sniper rifle, minigun, triple rocket, all the different rockets. Okay, so we can use assault rifles, but we might actually do a charge rifle. All right, we got pretty lucky, to be honest with you. I was actually thinking we would get something far worse, like blindness or something, but it could still get worse. No. So here's the thing. Oh, this is painful. So we actually hit random once on each of these. I don't want to re-roll these. These are technically random rolls, but that's not what we do. We could do any archites and hit roll there. All right, let's do it. We can't do random genetics, but here we go. Oh, this is gonna suck. What if we get like 3 genies? All right. This might be several runs. We might lose this one pretty quickly. All right, the naming queue. All right, randomized. Baseliner, 14, so a little young. Nudist in a cold weather environment. Kind, good with animals. They can get good at construction. Not great, not terrible. Nudist in 30-60 winter. Kind of not great. But 14 also kind of not great, but all right. Oh, let me get the name. Gribbly. All right, here we go. Number 2. A waster. An incapable of violence waster. Why do you even exist? And they're 81. Why do you even exist? Why are you even real? Oh my God. Incapable of violence waster. Addicted to drugs, they'll die without it. Construction, mining, plants, cataracts, 81 friggin' years old. Okay. Fast learner. Yeah, they better learn really fast because they're going to be in the grave pretty soon. So, don't got a lot of time.
Die, master.
All right, here we go. Last one. Baseliner, kind, tortured artist. Tortured artist with art. They're pregnant already? Oh, Christ. So we got Gribbly, kind nudist. We have, let's see, we have good shooting. We have okay construction and mining. 1 good plants. We have no doctors, guys. No doctors, no cooking. Hopefully that baby comes out with some cooking skills. I don't know. All right, here we go. So what is our priority? We're on 30-60 growing, boreal forest with some not great ponds. Maligno's probably gonna die. I doubt Maligno's gonna survive the first winter. We gotta get ready for a baby already. So we gotta get a lot of food and we gotta get ready for a baby, and we don't know the map. Let's begin the craziness. Okay. All right. Go ahead and
Your steadfast
allow all the things.
greatly appreciated.
Grab that gun. You're incapable of violence. Yes, I know she's pregnant. Thank you for the warning. Where are those? Where are those?
You
All right.
join
Prepare
us or
on.
die, master.
Pretty standard boreal forest map. We got some rich soil right near us. We might just start right around that area. There's geothermal up there. Yeah, I think we'll just start out by just throwing rice down. All right, we got rice. Oh, we're tunnelers. We're tunnelers too. So just some starter rice. They're gonna be unhappy about it, but then we'll get changed over. We can also use this to trade. But yeah, let's go and get that. I don't know how close we are to other factions. I think we were pretty close though. Where do we want on this map? This area is a pretty good size. Geothermal right there, another geothermal there. I think we'll just set up here. So let's set up on this side. Yeah, we'll go a bit more vertical. There's the anima tree. We might get some tribals this time too. It's in a not the greatest position, but it's all right. It's all right. We'll switch this over to stone relatively soon. So I'm gonna start it out kind of smallish. Get a few doors. It's gonna be a really small starter barracks, but it's all right. Okay. Childcare. We're gonna need that soon. Basic as a 1. Wardening. Handling, let's wait on that. No good cooks, but construction, growing. Of course, that person is good at both, so we need them on that. Let's have them do construction. They can get better at it. It's fine. No crafters either, really. And we got Randy, so we can get attacked any moment. There's no like warm-up period for him, so let's go ahead and throw some stockpile in there. Just this little one get started. We'll get over to stone pretty quickly, I think. And let's get a bed, or a table up and then a bed. I don't know why I just kept rotating that over and over. Because we are crash landed, so we do have the ability to make beds already, which is kind of nice. So yeah, do that. Can't believe she's already freaking pregnant though. Let's also put plant cutting as a 4 on these and growing as a 4. And I want to get mushrooms planted pretty quickly. So we'll get a mushroom room over here. But yeah, let's just get the base room done. Everything moved in. Gotta get a crib and stuff set up. And yeah, then I guess we'll work on getting mushrooms set up. Come on. Why are you botching stuff? Is it because you're 81 years old? It's probably because you're 81 years old. That's what I would guess. You know, I will go ahead and put these, help out a little bit. Let's take a look at our map. So we got an ancient danger nearby, and we'll check some stuff out while they're asleep. We have 3 steam geysers relatively close. Trees in an okay position. We can force things across water down here if we really want to. Aside from breachers, seems okay. Was there any other rich soil anywhere? Not really. Aside from closer to the edge of the map, we might take advantage of that, but we're going to be mainly living off mushrooms anyway. They don't have a lot of fertility sensitivity. So let's check out the world. We are close to a trader, and these guys can be trade partners as well. So we got some decent trade nearby. Yeah, he also has cataracts. Yeah, they're not a great pawn. Yeah, let's get straight to stone. Screw it. Straight to stone. So stone cutter. And we're gonna set crafting as a 4 on everyone because it's global work speed. It's not actually. It doesn't matter what crafting skill they have. Bring those in, please. Set up some mushrooms after we get our stone done. Yeah, our people hate human leather or humane meat and leather. That's right. Mainly slate nearby. Nah, we got some marble. We'll just start with marble. Screw it. Make marble block. Do it forever. Drop on the floor. Why no seats at workstations? Seats at workstations. What? I didn't do this. The friggin' lynx killed their child? Anyway, no seats at workstations. Generally, so it... All right, so seats at workstations, all it does is increase comfort. It doesn't increase work production or anything like that. It just increases comfort. So generally, they're not going to be there long. With biphasic, they're already capping comfort twice a day, and they're not going to be there super long amount of time anyway. They're going and picking up the scatter drop stuff. That's fine. So for me, I usually don't do it just because they're already getting comfort max twice a day elsewhere. And, you know, it's more wealth, more raiders early. Oh, man. Second trimester. Can't believe she came pregnant. Really, what an inconvenience for me. Why wasn't she thinking about me when she was getting pregnant? Wait, that doesn't sound quite right. We gotta really get going here with power and stuff too. Don't think we're gonna have the geothermal in the first winter, but we can put mushrooms around it. for the winter. That'd be fine. Do that. Have a guide on pawn traits. Yes, I have a very long guide that goes over every single trait in the game. Exclamation traits will get you there. Goes over every trait in the game, tells you how it works, and which ones I find best. Worse. And raccoon. All right, where is that? Well, at least the raccoon doesn't explode on death, you know? We got that going for us this time. Explode on death? What are you talking about? Go watch this community challenge that I did this last Sunday. Oh, man, that was brutal. Brutal. I'm going to do a second run of that. Old guy, non-violent. Yeah. A waster that's incapable of violence. What a waste indeed. What a waste indeed. Come on, hit it. I would be so sad if Maligno died. What a tragic... What a tragedy, rather. What a tragic... Oh, we got a hit. Hey, look, Maligno's delicious. Go after him. Stop going after him. Stop going out. Oh, God. We don't have a doctor, so every little thing that this raccoon does to us could be pretty deadly. There we go. We're good. We're good.
He will join us or die, Master.
No worries. Never worried. How do you determine how much rice to grow? You're gonna love this. The answer is it depends, but depending on which kind of soil you're putting it in, usually 20 to 25 plots of rice per colonist. That on simple meals forever. Overgrowing can be good because you can just trade the extra. But for us, we want to switch over to mushrooms pretty quickly, and mushrooms shouldn't be too hard to grow during the winter. So, Wildman wanders in. Are you amazing? No, but I'm beautiful. I'll be the judge of that. My judgment is in. Jess, my judgment is in, and I think you're a liar. All right. That one closed off. Nice. We'll get a little prison started. Now that we got that done, we will go ahead and deconstruct this. One of the easiest ways to get more impressiveness in a room is just to make the room bigger. So that's one thing we're working on. All right. So let's think about going ahead and for the winter, we'll probably just put mushrooms up here. Let's do like a tall base. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever done that. It's not very efficient. But that's fine. Who cares? Efficiency. Should keep that above temperature at least. Oh no. She had the baby. We don't have a doctor. This could be bad. She could die right off the bat. The baby could die. If the baby comes out sick, there's nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. Go ahead and make a crib. Ligno. Right. I need to make a different bed too. Slightly better bed. What are the names of the factions? We got Northern Coda, not Northern Korea. Moink, I'm gonna go with it. Vey. That's not how it's pronounced at all. Wothuba. I think that's maybe a tub thumping. Anyway, Vinch. Eat she beat. Eat she beat. And Poison Toxers. Blue Imperium. Yeah, I haven't decided on quest rewards yet, but I will do the medical. So for anyone that doesn't know, you can come in. This is not a mod. Go to health, go to defaults. You can turn these to what you want. That way, when like someone shows up, like a prisoner, and they have a minor cut, you don't waste your medicine on them if you don't want. So we'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. I haven't decided on. You know what? Let's go ahead. I haven't decided on Goodwill or not yet. I might leave Goodwill on for now. All right, so we're gonna set some more wood to be chopped here, and we're gonna get a few traps down. So hopefully we can snag some prisoners so that we die to starvation during the winter. So that's what everyone wants, is for their colony to die of starvation during the winter. That's what I always say. That's what my granny always used to say. Always blame it on your granny. So we're doing the trap tunnel like this so that the enemies try to avoid fences because it slows them down every other notch. our colonists can go through diagonally and rebuild the traps without triggering them themselves. So we're gonna have a little trap tunnel to help us. Friggin' wild person. Our people hate corpses and they hate a gift from Northern Korea. It's a sash for dive dysentery. Our people hate corpses and humane meat. They're actually pretty strong too. If he does any damage, we might be in trouble. But he's gonna eat our food. All right, screw it. We gotta take care of this. Tal, are you? I was gonna say, are you our best pawn? Unfortunately, maybe. They might actually be. Unfortunately, that might be our best pawn. All right, here we go. Nice hit. Why are you so fast? Oh no. I have a doctor. Well, this might become naked brutality real quick. Maybe mine's the naked part. Oh, she's pregnant. She's pregnant. Adam, why'd you have the pregnant woman kite them? No reason. No reason. Oh, God. Okay. It's fine. The pregnant woman only got beat up a little bit. You know, that's not a big deal. We're getting some medical skill before the birth. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's all part of the plan. We didn't plan for that at all. It's all part of the plan. Yeah, the nudist we should actually probably go ahead and put on. Yeah, I should do it. Just to help with their mood. It's not cold yet, so. Yeah, I'm going to do it. There you go. We'll put that stuff on the pregnant lady. Hey, can you bring that pregnant woman's gun inside? Thank you. Thanks. There you go. Well, she's very pregnant. What do you mean by that? She's moving slowly. That's all I mean by it. We're going to get meals set up, but we don't have a cook really, so it's going to be bad. We're going to go ahead and set this cook some meal. Do you have X? We're going to put X pretty low, like 1 day's worth. Like 1 day's worth at the moment. And we are going to turn on a meat and animal product minus the humane meat. This is so that they use the stuff that's going to go bad first. And then we'll turn vegetables on this one. Buy so many meals to start because we have really bad cooks. And if they make a poison meal and put it on top of the stack, it poisons all of them. So if we get food poisoning, we know we're only going to have that day worth of food poisoning. All right, we got a little prison. We can make the barracks a little bit better. We'll do it. Might as well. So we're gonna put daylilies. Daylilies can grow just straight in the dirt with torch light. They only require 50 light, so. Quest available. Liberator. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and set this. We're gonna go into quests. We're gonna go to reward preference. Again, this is not a mod. We're gonna turn off goodwill. That way our only options for quest rewards are monetary. Who's on cooking? Oh God, the pregnant woman. Pregnant lady is on cooking. Go ahead and get prison ready. Very tall base. Don't usually do that. So we got supremacist, proselytizer, tunneler, but we also randomize all precepts. So we don't have shooting specialist. We like light weapons. We don't like heavy weapons. That's probably the biggest one is the weapon one. We also are required slaves. There's a... Yeah. We're basically tunneler slavers that don't like corpses or organs and only like light weapons. We like tasty insect meat and mushrooms. We are still using rice for now, but I think I will just get this set up. We also need to get a priest pretty soon, but I don't really have anyone that I would want as a priest. Torture art as a priest. I don't know, man. Yeah, no one's a good priest. So. We're gonna see what the max out temperature in there is. We might make it a little bit bigger. She's in labor. She's in labor. Alrighty. Here we go. That doesn't help, but whatever. Here we go. Can you kill one of the starting pawns? Maybe. We're about to find out. Best doctor is 3 cataract. Yeah. The doctor's naked. Alright, Talgarth. Survive, please. But can you hurry it along? We got mushroom fields to build, you know, plants. Healthy, baby, and she survived. Wow. That's kind of surprising. that is pretty surprising, to be honest with you. Pretty surprising. All right, cool. Never worried. All right, so how hot did that end up getting? We can grow in there. They're gonna get sweaty in there, but we can always unroof a tiny part of it during this time of year. All right. Let's get that nutrifungus going. Flu on our puppy. Uh-oh. I'm sure our award-winning doctors will take care of this no problem. All right, mushrooms getting planted. Excellent, excellent. A second door there in case that one gets held open. Heat stroke, yeah. I do need to unroof more of it during this time of year. For now, we're just trying to get some basics down so we have some food coming in during the winter. Doggo is beating the flu. Nice. Oh my god. Randy's coming for our mushrooms already. Christ's sake, Randy. Christ's sake. And a manhunter. What is it? Well, mushrooms are gone.
Generous bestow.
Let's just use the traps on these manhunters. Maybe we can save some of them. Come on. Get here already. Two more, let's go.
You will join us or die, Master.
There we go. We're saving the shrooms. Alright. Why don't I use the auto home zone? Because I don't want them cleaning random crap out in the middle of it, nowhere. There's things I don't want them to clean. So if I put random homes or the home zone, this out here is gonna be home zone. They're gonna clean this. I don't care if they clean this. I have to put a zone over here for mining or like move a drill or put down an animal bed somewhere to save something or whatever. It's gonna make a big spot of home zone that I just have to clear. So I don't want them to spend time cleaning some of the outdoors and areas that don't matter. So I choose where they do it. All right, we gotta get a few more traps back down. Hopefully Randy sends a normal raid so we can get a prisoner. We need some good pawns. Everyone can research at least, so we got that going for us. So let's go ahead and get our research benches. There we go. We'll start with those 3. And yeah, I'm just gonna beeline to geothermal, I think. We have normal research speed. Imagine if it rolled slow. All right. Yep. Throw up mid-meal. Delicious. Delicious. We might actually get geothermal for the cold hits. We'll see. You cast geothermal, does it still heat the room enough? Yeah, it still heats even with the actual generator on it. We'll just have to probably make the room a little bit bigger. So we have a slight problem here. Maligno is gonna run out of flake. Raid! Attack immediately. Maybe we'll actually get prisoners. Itakeen. Hardworking body modder. Fast walker. 54. Go juice addiction. Alright, let's get some shooting experience. Oh, we got one. Come on. Not safe temperature. It's safe enough. Oh, I know why. Which one was that one? Oh God, we ripped his arm off. He's a body modder though. He'll be happy about that. Hard worker, a cook. Might actually take them if they survive. With our amazing doctoring skills. It's Maligno, I forgot which one.